Hello everybody, welcome to your daily message. So those of you who are curious, I just moved into my new place. That's why my upload schedule has been kind of like down for the past couple of days. But right, additionally, I also want to say the first 5 minutes of this video are going to be on TikTok and on Instagram. So if the messages resonate so far and you want to watch the full thing, then click on the YouTube link in the comment section so you can get a full video if you were curious. I just have a feeling today's reading is going to be a bit long. While I was doing my morning meditation, I felt like I received a download and I was like, oh yes, today is going to be one of those days. So with that being said, I have this other deck as clarifiers. So yeah, I'm going to use this deck to clarify all the cards that come out of the first deck because it's going to be one of those videos. Also, 111 on the timer. So this reading is going to be in regards to a new beginning for the collective. If you have been seeing the numbers 111, then this is most likely your reading. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's see what the messages are for the collective. Okay, Spirit, so what are the messages that are in alignment with everyone's highest good? Okay, so the first two cards that came out, first three cards that came out are the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. This is interesting. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you the imagery of each card because this is one of those decks that, like, just imagery is really important. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. It's interesting how it's a single person over a birthday cake. I just think that's really fascinating. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. For a lot of us, this past couple of months, weeks, maybe even like year, or even since 2023 began, maybe even a bit into 2022, has been a period of turmoil. We have been struggling, like more so than usual. And I like to think as a collective, we have been looking at the bright sides of this struggle. But I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune, it's been kind of like you're jaded. Like you're just kind of like, ugh, man, like, when is it gonna end? You know? With the Four of Wands, it's funny because this is definitely a card hinting at future connections. Like for those of us who are single, not for long, right? But there's something interesting about a single person. Like this lady looks like she's having a birthday party. Like she threw a birthday party for herself. So for many of us, maybe we celebrated our birthdays alone. I know that I did. I mean, not like completely alone. I had a friend with me, but it was the loneliest birthday I've had so far. And with the Eight of Wands, or sorry, the Eight of Swords, it just kind of further, like these two cards kind of give a message of feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. I mean, Eight of Swords is like feeling trapped by your own thoughts, but in this case I kind of feel like it's almost like this period of bad luck. It feels like bad luck, but really everything is in alignment. Your life is becoming in alignment with your soul path, you know? This is why you had to lose a lot of people. You lost a lot of friends, maybe even stopped talking to certain people, could even be family for some of us, like in the hopes of aligning with our highest good. Now, this is what the universe had planned for us. It's not like we were always included with the plan, but the plan was like made for us. Okay, And this message is for those who have been in those type of, I feel like that, feel stuck, feel trapped. Yeah. All right. So from this point onwards, we're going to get into the full reading. So if the messages have resonated so far, then let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to use this deck to grab clarifiers for all these cards, because that's what I feel called to do. So, oh my gosh. Already the Star card. What did I say? Hey, what did I say? We're in a oh my gosh, she has her titties out. Sorry, I like forgot about that. Anyway, not that you guys care, but YouTube, TikTok, Instagram does. So anyway, y'all, like I was saying, the Star card, we are coming into alignment here with our soul paths. This is why some things had to come to an end. Certain people had to leave our lives, okay? Why maybe we haven't been spending a season alone together, like alone with ourselves, getting comfortable. Because on the back of this deck, there's the Hermit card. All right, Hermit. We've been in a very isolated period, and this is for our highest good. All right, that's what's coming through here. And understand that it's not that you're unworthy of love. This period of bad luck is how we perceive it, but in actuality, right, it's like everything's coming into alignment. And there's something here I want to say about how we perceive bad luck. So let's say you're okay, I'm just gonna kind of use an example. I know that there are a lot of people in my life that had to leave, and if I were to look at that situation on the surface level, I would feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm so sad. Like I lost all these people. Mind you, these people were giving me nothing but headaches, heartache after heartache. They would lie to me, to my face, behind my back, like they're just shady individuals. But these were the people who were either a close friend or a family member. And like, if I were to look at the situation on the surface level, I think, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. Like all these people I found out are snakes. Like, or if you didn't even find out that they were snakes, understand that when you're on your spiritual journey, like spirit, God, source is going to make it so those who are not in alignment with you don't have a place in your life. And that is for our highest good. And this is what it means to be on the path of your highest good. Truth be told, wouldn't you rather be alone than be surrounded by snakes? Like, if your choices were go to an island full of snakes or go to an island by yourself, would you really prefer an island full of snakes? Like, think about it. Poisonous snakes, you would have to keep your eye open, like one eye open all the time. You couldn't sleep properly. You couldn't even, nowhere, because snakes can, like, what? Can't they, like, climb trees or slither around trees? Like, I don't know. But it's like, how I think about it is like, you wouldn't even have a place to yourself. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have peace because you're always on the lookout. And this is what spirit was trying to avoid for you. And this is how we perceive bad luck. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, sometimes you can't even see the blessing, even if it's right there in front of you. Like, you can't tell what the blessing is. It can take a few days for the full understanding of it to come out. Like for you to really get it. But anyways, can I get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune card, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So again, this is about relationships, about new starts that weren't able to happen, about friendships that had to end. This is about like people, places, and things that we loved, cherished deeply at one point in time that we have outgrown now. All right, for some of us too, this is about a breakup. Again, I do get like vibe, like I get a vibe that it could be more than just romantic love. It could be platonic love. It could be familiar love. Like anything that was not in alignment. It doesn't matter who the people were, right? Like as long as they were not in alignment with our highest good, didn't even matter if like it really didn't matter who they were in your life. Like if they're not gonna, if the only thing they're gonna do is bring you down, they had to leave. They had to go. All right. So how about this Four of Wands? Okay, clarify for the Four of Wands spirit. Put the star card back. Okay. There's too many cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Wow. Clarify for the Four of Wands. So this could be also, the Four of Wands could also be talking about an offer you couldn't let go, or somebody from the past you couldn't quite let go, because this could be about someone you're in separation with. Yes, this could be about someone you're in separation with. Look at a clarify for either. Yeah. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a heavy someone you're in separation with. Okay, we'll tap into that energy in a little bit. What about this Eight of Swords? What about the Eight of Swords spirit? So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is in regards to a previous situation. Also, I just saw 1122. If that's important to anybody. Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is really about. So this reading, I think, is also about. Yeah. So there's also another element here in the reading about a twin flame connection for a lot of us. All right. So those of you who resonate with that term, like if you feel as though you've met your twin flame or soulmate connection that hasn't quite panned out the way you thought it would, this is also your reading. Which, by the way, I was not trying to channel this energy, but this is just what wanted to come through today. So fuck it, we ball, as I say. So anyways, this is definitely in regards to somebody that in the past had a hard time picking you, and now they deeply regret that. With the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune, again in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely somebody who is attempting to overcome their addictions. Whatever it was that prevented the connection from being in the first place. So if this person was just too enthralled or just too into their ego or was playing too many mind games, or this is just an individual who was in their toxic and low vibrational state and did not want to elevate alongside with you because you were called to elevate and so were they. This other individual, whoever your twin flame is, was asked by God, their angels, the universe, to grow the fuck up. And they chose not to. And this is what's caused them a period of bad luck. And now, for you, you may also be experiencing the same type of energy because you are evolving. You are elevating. You are rising. And so is this person. This person is also healing alongside with you. It's just maybe they're not doing it as quickly. I'm not sure. For a lot of you, you guys may be in separation, but I definitely sense that there is a element of like a twin flame connection here. With the Four of Cups, I do feel like this is something you haven't quite been able to let go, or this is someone who's not been able to let you go. In fact, I have a feeling you're probably over this and they're still on it. They're still thinking about you. They're still trying to manifest you. So with the Four of Wands, my God, sorry, not to be like, anyway, this person is definitely working on themselves to move towards you. Damn, the energy, well, I'll probably just do another reading after this. Because I was like, I did not want to talk about this. Like, I'm for real. Like, I did not want to talk about this today. But I am a vessel for God. I will relay the messages that God wishes for me to relay. Putting my feelings aside and being as honest and truthful to the energy that I am feeling. But yeah, this message is also for those of us who are looking for a new beginning. it does definitely seem like there is somebody here who really, truly, genuinely feels strongly for you, because all 4 of the cards, excluding the star card that I picked from the other deck, are cup cards, and they're all in the reverse. So this is definitely somebody who's going through an emotional turmoil. This is definitely an energy of like, because all these cards are in the struggle position. So this is definitely someone who feels like you are their soulmate, but it's like there's an incompatibility issue. There's a separation going on. There is a gap, a division here that is preventing the 2 of you from being together. And this person quite literally cannot let you go. Like, they're not emotionally able to let you go. It's not as though they're gonna chase after you, but it's more like they're having a hard time releasing the emotions that they feel for you. And this person is struggling right now as well with the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is definitely somebody who is, I mean, could have been crying over spilt milk, but now they're just like frustrated and they want to take action, but they don't know how to come towards you. So going back to this other deck, let's see here. What are the messages for the collective? Okay, so the message here is, yeah, like I said, they want to come towards you. This is a Chariot card. They want to come towards you, but they're having a really hard time figuring out, yeah, they're having a hard time figuring out how to come towards you. So this is the Hierophant at the bottom, in the middle of the deck. I just randomly opened it to this point because I felt like there was energy dividing the cards at this point. So I would look at it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's the Hierophant card, and yeah, they're just very, there's something here about them not being able to commit to you in the past, right? Or in a previous situation, like they weren't able to give you what you wanted, a traditional or maybe just honest and authentic connection here. And there was some truth that they weren't able to speak, or there were some lies here. Like there was something about deception of some sort in the past in regards to their reasoning to not commit. And with the Chariot card, they wanna rush on over. Okay, so I'm gonna have a clarifier for this Chariot. Yeah, they feel they're fed up with thinking about it. Okay, so this is somebody who spent many nights wondering about what to do, and they're sick of it. So now they're ready to take some action. So what kind of actions are they gonna take? What kind of actions are they gonna take? Just might as well ask, alright? I'm sure we're all curious. What kind of actions is this individual going to be taking? Ooh, that's not it. It's not it. Too many cards. Okay. Let me switch back to this. What kind of actions is this person gonna take? So we have the 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh, they're gonna travel to you. What kind of actions is this person gonna take? They're definitely thinking about coming towards you. And then we got the Ace of Cups with an offer. They're definitely thinking about coming towards you. So if you guys live of a distance away, so if you live in a different country or a different state, this is somebody heavily contemplating purchasing a ticket or driving down to see you or driving up to see you, or, you know, however it is, they're going to do that here. So I put another clarifier for the 3 of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Can I get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups, Spirit? And we have the Hermit card in reverse. Damn, all the cards that come out of this deck are in reverse. But I know not all of them are, like, actually in reverse. Like, you know, like, the whole deck isn't, like, flipped up. It's the Devil card. Yeah, like I said, this is, I'm just getting something. This is definitely somebody who is very upset with you, you know. Baby, don't pay no mind, really. But with that being said, with the Page of Cups in reverse, they're like, they almost feel like you owe them an apology. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's something here about, like, they're really fed up with this distance, with the separation here with the Hermit card, they are ready to speak up. They're ready to come out of their silence about how they truly feel about you. Because with the Ace of Cups here, I really do, this combination makes me think like there was something about them not being honest about how they felt. And honestly, maybe they may be more fed up with themselves than they are with you. Okay, because I get the sense that they also, by the way, there's 2 Ace of Cups that showed up. Yeah, they definitely do care heavily for you. I think that in the past, they weren't honest with themselves. They weren't honest with you either about what they wanted, about how they wanted the connection to go. At the bottom of both of the decks, we have the King of Swords. So they were definitely in a heavy masculine energy, this individual, and they were hooked onto something. It's like there was definitely, if it wasn't like a hardcore drug, it was probably like work or like something. Think of like toxic Capricorn traits. That's what's circling through my head. They were probably very short with you, but quick to work. Like, I don't know, like I'm getting a feeling of like it's like whatever they were committing their time and energy to was not healthy for them. First of all, was not in alignment with them, and it was toxic. Whatever they chose over you was toxic. So if it was work, it was a toxic work environment, but maybe they made a lot of money, so they kept doing it. If it was a friend or a family member or a third party, like for some of you guys, right, that what caused all this chaos in the first place was this person in some kind of commitment or a relationship with another person. So, or something along those lines. Yeah, they just weren't able to like commit to you, but they saw your value, and if they ever misjudged that, they see it clearly now. So what are the other messages for it? Oh gosh, I'm not taking all of these. What are the other messages for the collective about this? Oh my god. That's so funny. That is so funny because I saw the magician card in this deck. It literally like, hold on, maybe I can even, okay, I don't know, I probably can't, but I literally saw it in this deck, like in the corner of my eye, right? Like the corner, there was it like split apart like this, like on its own, but this card here was the magician in reverse, and it's funny that it came out in the other deck. So the magician, don't we love when tarot does that, by the way? But oh my god, 10 of Swords. Damn. Sorry, we'll get to that in a second. I first want to talk about the magician card in reverse. So yeah, this is I'm not gonna lie to you and try not to be like too concerned, but this is someone who is obsessive. This is somebody who's thinking about you quite a lot. This is someone who's almost like upset with their ability to manifest. This what I'm getting with the magician card. It's like there's this element of like them trying to manifest you and they're mad that it's not like working. But the King of Cups, this is someone the King of Pentacles, this is someone who has a lot to offer, who also wants to offer you a lot, who is like busy, like they already have a lot of commitments, but they want to make you a priority. So this could be like past energy as well. This could be like past energy. With the 10 of Swords, this is the second time I've seen the card so far. We'll see if I see it again. But yeah, this is just someone who's very, I get the sense that if you go during a separation, or if you guys are currently still in separation, they were very heartbroken and tried hard not to look like it, like they were covering it up. Can I get a clarifier? The Chariot came out again. Can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords? Dude, can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords? That's too many cards. Can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords? Okay, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. Like I said, they were hiding their emotions. They were really trying to make it seem like, first of all, they didn't care that much that you left or that they left you. And second of all, that it didn't hurt them. It's like it hurt them, but it was like I'm thinking of like like a parakeet or a bird. When they're sick, they go out of their way to act like they're not. Like they're trying very, very hard to seem like they're totally normal, they're totally fine, because it's as though that at some point in this person's life, they've learned that if they're hurt, or if they care about something enough that it could hurt them, it was like something that it could either be used against them later, or like it's like a learned behavior. Like they try not to seem affected by life. They try to seem jaded or disinterested, or like they don't have emotions. And look how well that turned out for them. So with that being said, can I get a card for that? Another card came out. We get the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person definitely, they're definitely trying to manifest you, and they're at the point where they're like sick of it. Like they're sick of themselves, their thoughts of you. They feel like they're giving up on it. They're giving up on it, or maybe you're giving up on them. Either way, there's something about giving up. I'm feeling disheartened. So what about this King of Pentacles? So we have the Two of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. It fell down, so I'm gonna take it upright. Yeah, this is someone who feels like you are their match, you are their equal, and potentially they've never been in a connection where they felt as though someone else was their equal, that someone else was their match. Okay, so what about this Magician card? Can I get a clarifier for the Magician card? And then we have the World in reverse. This person could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, or Taurus. Right, oh yeah, for the signs of the card so far, we have like air, though it's not predominant. There's more like fixed signs, so like again, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. There's also a lot of heavy water sign energy, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There's Cancer again with the Chariot cards. There's two that showed up, so you could be a Cancer, they could be a Cancer. You could also be a Virgo with the Hermit and the Queen and King Pentacles. Yeah, and that's like mostly what I see. There's like, oh yeah, this is definitely a connection that's like divinely orchestrated, so you don't need to worry about that. But okay, so with the Magician in the World, it just feels kind of hopeless. I'm not gonna lie, I get the feeling of someone who's like, it's like they're trying so hard to grab water with their hands. Like they're literally just trying to cup it. Like I don't know, hear me out. This person's energy is, in the past, it's like they tried to either put you in a box or try to like cup you in some way. Like they tried to like keep you to themselves in a way that was very selfish, and it did not respect you. Like that's what I'm getting, like, right? Like the way that they went about everything, even though their feelings for you may have been authentic and genuine, was toxic. And this was something that caused you to grow. But now that you've grown, it's like they don't have, it's like they don't even know how to approach you or how to get to you, or potentially they feel like they've messed everything up as well. With the Magician and the World card, again, it feels very hopeless. Like this person's like, they're not able to give up, but they don't know how to move forward. And they definitely feel lost. And again, back to this scenario here with trying to cup water with their hands. Really what they were meant to do was jump in. You know what I mean? They were meant to jump in and go with the flow type of thing. But what they decided to do instead was stop the flow. Like they wanted control of everything, or they wanted control, or they wanted to be in a situation that made them feel like they had complete control. But the truth is, the nature of the connection wasn't going to be something that they could ever have control in. And with the Justice card, I just randomly picked at it. This is someone who's aware of, and the Four of Wands again in reverse, this is someone who's aware of, they're aware of where they went wrong. May not necessarily be, they may not know how to like undo that. They may not know how to make things right. But this is someone who feels like you are their other half. Whether or not you feel like that, it doesn't really matter. But this is definitely somebody who feels like they want to explore the unknown with you. It's like they're, yeah, it's something like that. Like they want to go that extra mile, but yeah. And honestly, I do get the sense that they're waiting for you. So maybe you have this person blocked. Some of you may have, I don't know, like if you're in some kind of separation that you initiated, they will also want you to be the one to at least like lower, like if you have a guard, they want you to lower it so they can at least talk to you. Okay, that's also something I'm getting. The Hermit card showed up again in the Five of Cups. This is someone who's just really depressed, and they're in some kind of despair, and they're trying to figure out where they went wrong, and they really do want to like come back to you as a better person. They may even need your assistance. Like honestly, this is an energy that's humble enough to ask for help, because the emotional turmoil they are experiencing, right, the feelings they're going through, they may have never experienced this level of intensity. Like this almost feels new to them, but it's not new. Like they've been through distressing situations. I just think like in terms of their love life, it's never been this chaotic, like in terms of like emotions. But that may not necessarily mean that they've never been through a chaotic situation. I just don't think they've been through one where it's affected them this deeply. So anyway, with that being said, what are the closing messages, Spirit? What advice do you have for the collective watching? What advice do you have for the collective watching? Oh, there's one card that's already flipped up. I think it's the Hanged one. Just kidding, no it's not. It's the Two of Wands that showed up earlier in the reading. But what are the, oh my god, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's no longer indecisive. They know what they want. They want you. So what are the closing thoughts? Oh, we got the Five of Cups again. What are the closing messages? I feel like they have a lot to relay. I saw the Lovers card. They have a lot they want to say to you. For sure. For sure. That's what I'm getting. What is the advice? What is the advice? That's what I wanted to ask for the viewers. The advice here, is to hold your chips. Pull back from them. Because we got the Four of Pentacles. Honestly, potentially too in the beginning, what could have thrown them off is how quick you were willing to open up to them. How much you love them. And now it's the Uno reverse card. Sorry, like I don't know if that's like the healthiest thing to hear, but like that's kind of what their spirit is saying. That they want you to hold back. Ten of Cups. Which is just crazy to me. There's no way that's like... Anyway, Ten of Cups too could just be about how this person feels for you. The Devil card. They may still have some things they need to heal. They may still have... Yeah. They may still... They may still have some things they need to sort out in their life. They may not be at a place where they can quite open up to you. So this is why you're being asked to hold off on how much you feel. Honestly, allow this person to come towards you. More than anything, don't be the one to go chasing. I mean, that is if you still care. Like, I don't know. I feel like for some of us watching, there's this Eight of Wands again. There's this feeling like of just, you've really just washed your hands of the situation and you're ready to just move on. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of us, we're kind of done. We're tired of hearing about this. We don't even care anymore. But yeah, so can I get some clarifiers for the Four of Pentacles? We got the Magician card again in reverse. I bet. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we got the Lover's card in reverse as well. The Judgment. Yeah, like I said, this is somebody who misjudged you, lied to you, manipulated you with the Seven of Swords, and then with the Five of Pentacles. Now they're left out in the cold, and they really have no one to blame but themselves. Yeah, the Ten of Swords came out again. The Fool card in reverse. This is someone who regrets not taking action towards you sooner. Yeah, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles. It's honestly like, I'm done with the reading. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm done with the reading. But this is definitely somebody who misses you, who wishes they'd done better by you. This is classic case of didn't know what I had until I lost it. But anyway, y'all. I hope those messages resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed them. I feel like low-key really was not expecting it to take this turn, but oh well. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Please rest well, drink plenty of water, take care of yourself. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.